Alright guys, check out what I've been up to. So I had my X Arcade here on the left and then the one on the right. The one on the left is the one I primarily use when I'm playing Dreamcast, PlayStation, any sort of arcade game on an older console, excluding, Neo Geo and NES and TurboGrafx 16. Among a few others. But anyway, I had this cable here. As you can see, it became frayed and came loose. This is the cable that actually comes out of the back of the X Arcade. So I did a series of things. I went ahead and ordered a new set of cables. So I got all brand new cables that all look very similar to this. So I got all of those and I figured, what the heck, I'm going to open up the X Arcade. Let's go ahead and change a few things. So as you can see, a lot of things have been changed. So I bought these X Arcades approximately the same time. Same model, etc., etc. So, on the right, we have the old X Arcade. This is X Arcade stock buttons, etc., etc. A decent joystick, decent parts, not too bad. Concave buttons, but I kind of prefer convex buttons. I figured I'd go ahead and order a Happ competition joystick, and that's what I did. And I chose blue because of my other arcade stick. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's in a previous video, but it is very red. I chose to go with a red theme. I don't know why, I just like red. So here that is. That's the Hori Rab 4. Went ahead and did red bubble top and joystick there and red Sanwa buttons. This is a Sumitsu bubble top. That's what I was trying to think of. So I went ahead and went with Happ competition buttons, but I went ahead and went with the convex. They are mildly concave, not much. Very, very subtle. You can't even really tell it, especially on camera. But high actuation, and so on and so forth. Then I went ahead, like I said, with the blue American style joystick, Happ competition ill. So as you can see, pretty neat. I went ahead and left the bottom open so I can show the new components. I went ahead and ordered all cherry switches. So I put cherry switches on the arcade joystick here and then on all of the buttons. So that is now the previous X Arcade buttons. You can hear had a click like that, and that is now. So much more authoritative. And I went ahead and ordered a new board. The Logic board, I believe, is what it's called, which is right here. This is the newer one that came with the X Arcade dual stick / tank stick. So I had one that I harvested from an X Arcade dual stick that I sent to Hotted7, good old buddy here on YouTube. And I harvested that board, put it in here. But problem was, didn't work too good. There was a little bit of lag. Not much, a little bit. So I went ahead and got the new board and installed that. So here that is. If I ever want to expand it out to a 2-player, here are the switches to do that as well. So a lot of options there. So I'm going to go ahead and put the back on this. I was going to do a video showing all of this, but it would have taken way too long. It took me about 45 minutes to reinstall the new joystick, all the buttons. I think we're putting it in backwards. We'll go ahead and put all the feet back on. Then I was going to play a game of Dead or Alive 2 on the Dreamcast to celebrate. We haven't played that in over a year on the channel, so I figured, what the heck? Let's go ahead and load that up and do that. I've been talking about upgrading my X-Arcade joystick for a long time, and I finally found a good reason to go ahead and do that. Sorry about that, I had to reach across the frame there. So we're just going to tighten all these down good and snug. These have feet, obviously. Rubber feet, so it'll stick to a hard surface or table when I'm playing. That was already stock with the X-Arcade, so nothing new there. I've already played a couple shoot-'em-ups on the Dreamcast and the PlayStation, and played Raiden 3 on the PS2, all of which play excellent with this new joystick. So alright, we've got everything secure. Let's go ahead and do a one-credit game, guys. I'll go ahead and I'll dim the lights here in a second. You can see we're playing all original hardware, Dead or Alive 2, all original software. I'll move the camera a little bit here, guys, so I can get a better view of the screen and turn the light out, so sorry about that. Probably going to see a little screen refresh there because we're playing on a CRT monitor. Let's go ahead and put our bad boy to work here. Alright, X-Arcade, blue buttons. Forgot to add, we also added a start button to the X-Arcade. The old one, as you can see, that I just dropped, had no one-player symbol on it, and now it does. So alright. Go ahead and we'll do the story mode. I'll turn it up just a hair here. Go ahead and go with Ryu Hayabusa.
Get ready, fire!
Crap. Oh, not good. She's kicking my butt.
Get ready, fire!
Sorry guys, trying to see if I can minimize a little bit the flicker. Doesn't look like it's going to be possible. Alright. Quite the combo.
KO. Winner.
力はごめん。はあ、そこか。
戦いたくない。私を行かせて聞いてください、はやぶささん。
颯への誓い、お前は死なせん。行かせるわけにはいかん。そして忍びの道、道は無く厳しいものと知れ。
Get ready. Fight.
Damn. Crap, caught me.
KO.
All right.
心配するな。
最高のステージになりそうね。
負けられんのだ。友のために。
Get ready. Fight.
Damn.
KO. Winner.
力はごめん。
Not good. We're gonna lose this one.
KO.
勝つも八景。しかして負けるは武者の花道。これも己の道。
Alright guys, we're just gonna play one credit. Like I said, I'm a little, definitely so, yeah, a little washed up with this game, but that's okay. Had a little bit of fun, got to test out the new X Arcade. Cool stuff. Like I said guys, please remember to like and subscribe, check out the Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and YouTube gaming websites. And as always guys, happy gaming.